So Donuts is out of commission.
Ooh. He's not
And
dead.
it's now
so
up to you.
You gotta heal him to get him back.
So I'm gonna heal him. Use healing word.
Okay.
Okay, that will stabilize him.
Or what's the other one I have? Healing
Cure
word,
wounds.
cure wounds. What's that one do?
Well, Cure Wounds is just like a better, like, you know, you heal
It's a bonus,
1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, which is...
A bonus? Oh, your spellcasting?
Yep.
It's
Or it
just
would probably
one.
be like Charisma.
Our charisma's
Yeah, it's your charisma, but it's 2.
2. Yeah.
2.
So probably that.
Yeah, depending on how Wilson has that. If he wants you to just stabilize.
It's a full action.
Cure Wounds a full action though. So
Yeah.
bonus action.
1d8
You'd be
plus
able
your
to-
ability. So
Yeah.
rolling.
You'd be able to stabilize him and then do something if you wanted to do that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll
So
do
using-
a healing word.
Do you want me to hit it for you, or
Yeah,
do you
please.
want to roll it?
Do I roll for healing word?
Well,
It's
yeah,
a-
it's a 1d4 plus your spellcasting modifier, but I think Wilson's using it as you're stabilizing the dog.
Yeah.
But I guess, I don't know, Wilson, were you having that as like actually restoring health to the dog or just stabilizing?
Well, the dog only has 5 HP, so the use of this spell will stabilize it and make it not dying, but I'm not going to have you do a spell where you like expend 26 points of healing when the dog only has a total of 5 HP.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Well, to be fair, like, I think healing word at max would only be like 2 above his health. But either way. Yeah, he's not bleeding out.
Okay.
You can do an action now then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to realign myself and take my quarterstaff and shove it on down again. Shove it on down to Pain Town. Can you click that?
Yeah, quarterstaff
Sure.
that bitch. Come on.
You rank ass bitch.
Also.
Oh. Cool.
Nice.
You do manage to get closer to George this time, but it just ends up going down into the now loosened dirt around him. So it goes down about a couple inches into the ground next to George, but not doing any damage. And you just quickly pull it out with like sucking through your teeth under your breath due to the damage of the dog next to you and just this whole big roller coaster of emotion going on right now.
Sucking teeth.
Okay.
So, Donuts isn't an initiative then?
Donuts would be stabilized. I think he would still be unconscious, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
It's up to-
Just not dead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just not dead.
Not dead or dying. He's okay for now.
So is it George's turn now?
It would be
It's just
yours.
you two. It's just
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
you two. It's you.
Mono e Kuno.
Hand to
No.
Coon?
Yeah.
He's gonna use both of his claws to turn his attention towards you and start just getting whatever he can reach at you. With your height is probably quite a bit. And those both, I'm guessing, hit with a 18 and a 19.
Yep.
He hit once for 13 damage.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, both of them hit.
You got 23 HP, so
23?
Yeah.
That's John said 19.
because we knocked him up to full because he was at 32.
Ah, gotcha. 23.
So the first claw attack is going to do 9 damage to you. And the second one is also going to be 8 damage. So
Ooh.
Four.
Ooh.
and you hear that George is still trying to say things to you in his tongue and mouth that can barely grasp the common tongue, but with his mouth still being wrapped around your ankle, that you're not able to make out anything that he's saying. He's just kind of incoherently rambling and babbling all these different things that he's been saying, just really broken common kind of stuff.
Yes, you should healing word.
Well, you should.
I don't know. Do whatever you want.
Now back to you, Hingman.
Well, do you have any other spells that you can use besides that, like to maybe Yeah.
Oh, I have the
You have sleep,
Coax him.
No, I have shatter.
hold person,
That
and
would
shatter.
hurt probably you too,
Oh fuck.
potentially.
Magic missile or anything like that?
No,
Use the
it's all
magic.
talking this shit.
Yeah, you have sleep.
Well, what else?
I have sleep.
Yeah, you could try and do that.
Let's sleep.
So just so you know
Wait.
what it does.
Into a magical slumber, roll 5d8. The total is how
5d8.
many hit points of creature the spell can affect. Creature within 20 feet of point you choose within the range is affected.
So if the 5d8 surpasses
Exceeds
his,
their hit points.
he falls asleep.
Bitch.
Okay.
You gotta add that bitch in there.
So
So do you want to do that?
yeah.
You wanna roll 5d8?
Yeah, bitch.
Roll those 5d8, man.
So you're casting sleep.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, you're just gonna roll them one at a time.
So first one's a 6. Second one's a 3. 8.
3, 8, 17.
1.
That's a 7, not a 1.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
7,
I
not a
missed-
1.
I didn't see the other.
No,
part
that
of
was
the
actually really good. Wow.
And
Okay,
another
so 10, 26, 32. So 32 points total.
And as you finish under your breath casting this incantation behind George, you feel his grip on your ankle slacken somewhat. He still is around your ankle, but it's not the sort of pressure that's keeping you held or keeping you from moving or getting his mouth off of you at this point.
Does he look like he's asleep?
Yeah.
Or his eyes open?
So his thrashing and babbling and ranting has now stopped, and he's just laying almost halfway out of the ground, just two arms on either side of him, and his mouth still around your ankle. But like I said, he's not holding you there anymore.
Nice.
Sweet.
Woo!
You're close.
Can I now yell at the homies?
You're just yelling. You just...
Whatever you'd like to do.
Yeah, I would like to yell at the homies for help.
Okay, so this is just middle of the night. What are you yelling? Just help.
Pretty much. It's like, my dudes, help! Help!
Do we hear this?
My
I'm
dudes!
assuming.
I don't
Dudes!
think I would. Honestly, I don't think if I'm sleeping.
The only person that I would say, I'm guessing that Nox is asleep.
Oh yeah.
No, you're fucking always out.
I'm out
You're
cold.
out.
I mean, it's up to you guys. I don't know if you're asleep or awake at this time.
Make a perception.
I mean,
maybe. I don't know.
Just gonna do a perception check.
I'd probably be awake, but I would be like, yeah, I'd be probably doing some
Hammering
work.
some
Yeah,
shit.
hammering some shit. I can't see it.
Rolled like it too.
I didn't hear shit.
Too loud hammering.
I rolled a natural 1. I didn't hear shit.
It's a sweet lullaby to Nox though. Like
I'd like
it's
to
that
think.
it's that really like industrial.
Don't worry, guys. Eventually, I'll soundproof my room.
Your forge.
Yeah.
You sleep on those embers, don't you?
So Wainwright, as you're up in the middle of the night, probably just staring at the moon and brooding, you hear a very faint, what sounds, you can't make out any words, but you can hear some sort of raised voice and alarm just barely off of, like, somewhere out on the outskirts of your keep.
I want to follow the noise.
Meep.
Sounds like someone's in trouble there.
Oh,
Huh.
citizen.
Hark.
Hark.
Meep.
Who goes there?
Meep.
Okay, so you go outside either through the window or exiting the main entrance of your
You
keep.
jump through a window.
Just
Crash
crashes
the
through
windows.
the closed window.
He just runs like the Terminator and jumps out.
Just don't.
I hear something. Ah.
Tuck and roll.
Okay, so you exit your keep and you weren't able to pinpoint the direction or the words or anything like that. So you're going to have to make another perception check to try and track down where this commotion is coming from.
Okay. I'm gonna use a luck.
18.
There we
Whoa!
go. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Bruceman.
And it,
So with your exertion, getting outside and everything and slapping on your salad helm, all the jingling and jangling of your armor kind of clouds your hearing for the moment, but then you stop where you are and just try to keep your ears open and listen, and then you hear very faintly just this what sounds like Hingman, probably about 50 or 60 feet into the tree line.
my dog helped it.
Alright, I want to take off in that direction.
He did it. I did it.
Are you going to use anything to help you see? Because you definitely don't have dark vision.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the middle of the night.
Oh yeah, true, I suppose.
I mean, you jumped out. I'm assuming maybe with like your sword.
Yeah, I got
But
my
that's about it.
sword. Let's see. Shield of Faith glows, if I remember correctly. Whoops, I didn't mean to use it. It just shimmers.
A little shimmy shim.
Find favorite. If I
I would say that casting Shield of Faith would give you about 10 feet of vision around yourself.
go. I'm gonna actually do Divine Favor because that actually says empowers me with Divine Radiance. So I think that sounds like glowy stuff.
Oh,
There
so
we
your
go.
sword kind of.
Yeah, just
A shing.
I get it.
Do you?
so.
Nah, dude, I don't. I really don't.
What the fuck was I using to keep track of my spell slots again?
Your token, wasn't it?
Okay, so your sword emits this glow, sort of like that of Sting, where it just kind of not extremely vibrant, but it does start to glow with a, silvery sort of hue to it.
I want to pop my hood up too, so I get that extra stealth bonus.
Stealth boner.
So you're just trying to stealth with a glowing sword.
They'll never see. They'll be like, "Is that a willow or the wisp?" And then they get scared and run away.
Yeah, so just FYI, Sean, you have 4 level 1s and 2 level 2s.
Yep.
Spell slots.
Yeah, so pulling the hood up would give you advantage on hide checks.
Oh, that's right. I still want to put the hood up.
Okay, so your sword's glowing and your hood is now up.
Flying through the woods towards the sound of the troubles.
dude.
It takes you a couple minutes to navigate through the trees just to not trip on anything and not get caught up in branches and bushes and all that kind of stuff. But you eventually make your way over, and the soft glow of your sword reveals an odd sort of scene with donuts on the ground covered in blood, with some pooling on the ground around him. He's not actually bleeding as far as you can see, but there's definitely signs of some sort of wound. And Hingman is standing with a very odd looking type of not actually a creature, but a creature at his feet that seems to be halfway buried into the ground.
What's happening, Hingman?
So, you remember that raccoon that I befriended back in Arbor Mist?
He
wasn't. Back in Arborsdale?
It was
Harper's
a
Mist.
good old Jorge.
Yep. Yeah, this is him.
Oh, okay. What happened to him?
He's the one who's been stealing shit from my room.
So it wasn't Richardson?
It wasn't Richardson.
Okay, I'll have to apologize to
Yeah.
him.
Tell Short Pants I'm sorry. Yeah, he is mad at me for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know why he looks like this.
Well,
Do we have anything to like bind him with? Anybody have some rope or anything?
just get a little smirk on my face and say I am the knight. And my rope goes out and ties up George.
Okay. You can really only tie up the upper half of him since the lower half is still buried in the ground.
Fair enough. Can we pull him out and tie him up the rest of the way?
Yeah, it only takes you like a couple minutes to excavate a little bit more dirt around him to be able to pull him out with little exertion, and you continue to use your rope to tie him up.
Excellent.
Neato.
Do we have anywhere we could put him in the base or whatever, or the whole
Your
Hingman?
room.
Just reminder. The dog is unconscious, and you are at 4 HP.
Yeah.
So you're like really beat up. Like,
You are really fucked up.
Mhm.
Like your shins are probably just like Swiss
I think
cheese.
just talking to Waynard is like hurting you.
Like fucking like just kebab meat,
Yeah.
like half chopped off.
Well, I guess.
I could probably see you looking at Waynard like with a huge pulsing, like bruised eye, and you're just like, God damn, dude.
Just like face pale as shit.
No blood left in the body. And it's just coming out of his mouth.
Could I?
Do you have like lay on hands?
I walk over to Donut and I lay on hands.
Smart move. So 5 points of HP.
Yep.
Ah, smart man. That's
And as the warmth travels down your arms and into the dog, you can see his head kind of lifts up and looks at you, and his tail starts wagging a little bit and thumping the ground.
I just want to tell him that he's a good boy. And that he did good. And then, I guess I'll... Oh, I don't have my token on the board.
You don't need it. That was just for battle purposes.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. The token has my, like, readied spells, but... I'll just slap Hingman on the back and give him one of these. Why didn't it roll? There we go. So you got 9 hit points back.
Nice. So
I'll let you add those back. So what, 13? Did it make my changes on your iPad too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Under the ministrations of Waynrid, you start to feel marginally better as he dumps a little bit more of that healing into you, and you can feel the warmth kind of just immerse your body as you know, some of your wounds close up a little bit, and your aches and pains go away slightly.
I'd say thank you. And I reach my little hand up and just shake his hand.
I guess I just enclose your entire upper arm in my gauntleted fist and give it a slight shake. I don't want to hurt you.
I'm just like
More than you already are.
And then I'll go over and pet Donuts, give him a big old hug, tell him good boy. Then should we bring George back, or should we leave him out here?
We should probably have Nox take a look at him.
Okay.
Seems right up his alley.